They were like, can I pay cash? And I was like, I prefer never to see that much cash in my hand at any given point.
Thanks for joining us here on the Podchaost. Did you know that you can head over to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button? You should, it helps. Here on the Podchaost, we like to have fun with our comedian friends. Whether that's playing video games, making stupid jokes, doing some stupid stunts, and just having some fun adventures along the way. The Podchaost. Check it out. How much does it cost to buy a thing like this?
Like this bus right here?
Yeah.
This bus right here was $9,000, $8,900 or something like that.
Okay.
And it was a screaming deal. I can get super nerdy about buses. I bought the van. I built the van out. It's pretty basic. They're all the same. I got a cheap deal on the van at every point. Like I bought all the wood when the wood was cheap. I bought the van. It was the last one. I bought the van $15,000 less than everyone else did.
Is this real wood?
This is nice luxury vinyl plank. It's not like wood flooring. I look at this is like probably 500 to 800 hours in this one.
Just this one?
Yeah. So if I were 40,
you only had it.
No. Yeah, but that's why I bought this one after buying that one. Is this one already had like 100 hours, 200 hours in it?
Oh, worked on.
Yeah.
Oh,
like it has really nice tires. It was painted. It had $3,000 worth of engine work done. Like there's a reason. Cool.
So it's solid
to this
That's
one.
Good.
And it has 111,000 miles, which for a diesel is nothing. So this is a great bus. Everybody's like, you should keep this forever, but
you can flip it.
If someone comes up and goes, when all said and done on this,
I'll give you $100,000 for it. You're like,
no, but when all said and done on this, I'll have like 17 grand into it, and it will be worth like 50 to 60.
Yeah,
which is funny because bus people are usually like the lower end of van life. Like they don't have the money. That's why they're getting into buses.
Right.
They want the width. They don't care about speed.
Width, really?
Yeah, this is 1.5 feet wider than the van.
I mean, I guess that's nice for space. I like standing up.
It's little things that you can stand up in here.
Yeah.
I
feel like
that's
I
the
couldn't stand
other.
up in the van.
That's the no. You couldn't. You were too tall
to do this.
That was the other thing with the van. But this is a queen size bed. And
Have you slept in here?
Yeah,
you slept in here.
Queen size bed, and it still
disgusting.
has 10 inches on that side. So I have a space for a headboard and stuff, and then this, and yeah, this is why you do this, but it's cheaper. You can get into these. You used to be able to get into them for $2,500 all day. Now certain ones you can get for like $4,000 that aren't very they have bad engines or known issues.
You had to travel to get this one, right?
This one was actually an Estacada.
Okay.
But somebody brought it down from Alaska.
Awesome.
And if I do end up selling this, I'll end up selling it from $55,000 to $60,000 to somebody who wants to be like an Instagram influencer or something. It's funny because like the people you sell it to, they're buying it for an image.
That's what happened with the van?
No, the van was different. The van was actually on the cheaper side of that. I sold it on the cheaper side of what vans go for. And I actually sold it. I don't want to go too many personal details.
Right, that thing was clean too.
I sold it to
really nice,
like an acquaintance in a group that I'm a part of, who's a doctor, and they were like, "Can I pay cash?" And I was like, "I prefer never to see that much cash in my hand at any given point." So one day I woke up and I have no problem selling. I woke up and I had $65,000 in my bank account.
Woo.